Yeah, the heat. Isn't that nice?
You always hate it when you go to a rink and they have them and not on.
We were just up in War Road. Have you been up there?
No, I have not. I'm originally from Wisconsin,
Yeah.
so we moved here 7 years ago. My son skated through Wisconsin, so no, I have not been here.
Yeah. Oof. War Road only turns the heat on when the home team's playing.
Well, we were the Mike. The Mike State Championship in Eagle River. And Rice Lake did the same thing. To keep the ice, they opened up the doors.
Oh, yeah.
Between periods in Rice Lake, we would go in and take off all the skates and I'd have kids' feet under my arms here.
Oh,
and
really?
rubbing other ones.
Who was rubbing yours?
To get them all bunched back out. And Eagle River was, they had big barn fans on the inside.
Wow. Times have changed, huh?
Yeah.
These kids are getting soft.
It's going to be a good day.
my dad, Warren.
Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You guys ever met before?
You do the play-by-play here?
It was really good.
It was. I listen to it, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I watch it. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's good.
So Brian Roberts, the Viking game, Vince moved down for the Andrew Vernon. Vernon had the broken collarbone.
You
should have won that game. You should have won that game. Yeah. Those are great seats. They fun. Dan Mason. How was that? How was that fun?
got people in there. Oh, I'm figured it out. Yeah, right. So you didn't want it?
Orono. Okay. All right.
I don't know why.
So it's Vernon really neat.
That's why it gets so big.
Not dumb goalie. We're done with that. Good luck on that.
No? You gonna sit and enjoy this one?
You got this one.
Okay. All right. All right, period one starting. Hopkins B1 versus Orono B1. And looks like Beckett will take the draw. Beckett make that Vernon come screaming into the offensive zone. I got it zoomed in a little bit. We'll see if that works okay. Ooh, congestion out front. Spartans come away with it. And Nolan, nice back checking. Jonah with the puck now. Beckett falls down with an attempt to try and take it. Now Orono with a long shot goes way wide to Louis' right. Reese is there to pick it up. And this one's going to come all the way out of the zone. The referee waves off icing. The goaltender's going to play it. And Spartan will skate behind the bench. He's going to try and hit his winger there on the side. He's got a man rink wide. They come in barely onside and dump it in. Looks like Orono's going to change it up. Charles is there. He's got Noah. Noah's looking for someone to pass to because he ran out of speed. Gets it over to Teddy. Teddy's got Harrison in the slot. Teddy comes down. Oh, Teddy with a nice falling backhand pass. Harrison scoops it up and jumps into the corner, takes a check, takes a second nudge. And Orono now in the corner. Oh, nice opportunity here. Harrison out front. Goal. 1-0. Harrison with a nice goal pass from Teddy. Yeah, it's nice to see that line produce some points as Harrison Koberstein with the first goal of the game. And I think we're raising money tonight for Team Tucker, so that should be $5 in the bank for Team Tucker. $5 for every goal. $10 if your kid gets a penalty. And goes to a great cause. Evan now brings it into the zone. And looks like Jack with a quick pass over to Vincent. Vincent didn't have a ton of time, so he just dumped it back in. Spartans now in the far corner. Puck gets stuck in the wall. Jack's there to grab it. Oh, gets right past Reese. And I think that's Evan with a pass over to Vincent. Vincent over to Jack. Oh, collision. Evan is playing with some intensity tonight as he took down 2 Spartans. Another collision at the blue line. Evan goes down, but Jack comes away with the puck. Jack's going to get a penalty for a check. That'll be $10 from Nick Sandstrom and Selena Sandstrom going into the kitty for Team Tucker tonight, as their star forward is going to get a penalty for checking. And Jack will get 1 minute to sit and think about it as Orono will go on the power play. Faceoff comes all the way down into the Hopkins zone, of course, and it'll be 5-on-4 hockey for 60 seconds. Charles stops quickly. He must have nice sharp skates. Vernon now on the far wall. Vernon tries to get out of the zone. Orono player grabs it. Ooh, I thought Vernon might get called for tripping there, but no call. Uh-oh. Charles with a dangerous play out front gets scooped up by Beckett. Puck comes out of the zone. Penalty's halfway over as Orono scoops it up in their end. Player's going to go behind the net and try and get the breakout going. Beckett's there. Charles. A couple players fall down. It'll come back to Jonah. Jonah with a quick attempt to try and clear it, but ends up in the Orono players. Oh, Orono's going to dump it in. Unfortunately for Hopkins, that's been kind of a theme this year, is unable to get it out of their zone, and then a little bit of sloppy play. Louis with the initial first save, and then gives up a rebound, and Orono punches it home for a power play goal. It's 1-1. Face-off center ice by Noah. 5-on-5 hockey now as Harrison goes after it. Puck goes off the wall. Orono's got a little spring in their step now after that goal. That's going to be offside. Oh, waved it off. Could have been onside. Orono player. Louis with a pad save. Harrison on the wall. Harrison gets pestered by a Spartan. Gets it out of the zone. And Orono now deep in their zone. Puck on the wall. Oh! Shot from the point hits Teddy in the back. Orono player tries to get it out. Brooks is there. Scooped up by Noah. Harrison, can he get there in time? Rebound goal. All right, second goal of the game for this line. Harrison reached for it, took a shot. The goalie made a save, but the rebound was right there. I think Noah was able to punch it in. And it's 2-1 Hopkins. Face-off center ice by Evan. He's got Will on his left, Jack on his right. And coach is electing to mix it up a little bit tonight with the lines. Jonah grabs it, punches it off the wall. Hopkins comes in onside. Evan on the back end of the forehand, diving for it. And out front. Couple players going after it, ends up in the corner. Orono getting a little bit desperate here to try and get out of the zone. Nice play by that Orono player. Reese is back checking, trying to catch him. They're going to have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Louis with a save. Rebound. Oh, wow, whistles it wide. Nice scoring opportunity for Orono. Louis seemed to be in position. The Orono player with a nice wrist shot just whistled it wide. Jack now on the boards. He's got Evan come through the neutral zone. Jack's going to have a shot at the goal. Nice way to make up for that penalty with a top right corner wrist shot. It's now 3-1 Hopkins. All right, let's see. Nolan now with the puck. Nolan comes away with it, tries to get it across to Beckett. Beckett in the corner, loops around. He's got Vincent on the point. Instead, he goes to Charles. Vincent and Charles go to slip side. Looks like Charles is having trouble with his right skate. And puck now in the corner. Vernon grabs it. Tries to get it out front. Charles is there. Orono player was in the way, so he couldn't take a shot. He punches it in the corner instead. Vernon centering. Goalie diving for it. Bunch of players go down. Nolan's got it. Nolan tries to flip it over to Vernon. Vernon's got 3 guys on him now. Orono takes it out of the zone. Orono's just going to ice it. Not a terrible decision by Orono to get that one out as Hopkins was buzzing. Louis will flip the puck to the ref, and we'll have a icing call on Orono, and the puck will come all the way back down in the Orono end. Oh my gosh, what a crazy face-off. Noah with a face-off win, but the puck must have bounced and he hit it off the bounce and it came all the way in the air. Uh-oh. Jonah now. Sorry, my tripod is being difficult. Centering attempt. There's Harrison. Harrison's going to go off the wall. Referee's right there. Oh, nice play by Noah to pick that one up. Oh, a bunch of Hopkins players come to try and take that one. Comes out of the zone. Orono player's got some speed. He takes a check. No call. No call. Jonah stops. Oh, tries to get it to Brooks, but ends up in the corner instead. Noah's going to grab it. Quick pass over to Teddy. Oh, Teddy overskated it. Harrison on the backhand now. Harrison's going to dump it in. They're going to switch it up. And Orono collect the puck in their own zone. Oh, Orono player falls down. Evan with a gift. Evan with a gift and a pass. Oh my gosh. Hit that Orono player in the back of the leg and he's hurt. He's staying out there, but he's definitely hurt. Oh, and the stolen puck by Evan. Oh, there's a nice goal by Will. Both Evan and Jack had a chance, and goalie made a couple of nice saves, but Will finds the puck right in the crease and slams it home for a goal. It's 4-1. Hey. All right, face-off center ice by Evan, Jack, and Will. Another one gets thrown up in the air. Unusual face-offs tonight. Vincent now behind his net, takes his time, makes a nice pass up the wall to Will. Will fighting for it. And who's that? Evan comes away with it. He's looking for someone to pass to. No, he's going to skate it instead. Evan crosses onside. And he falls down. Good effort by Evan to bring a rink. Oh my gosh. Oh, craziness. Puck comes out of the zone. Orono looked like they were trying to play a deep guy out in the neutral zone. Oh, Evan with a quick shot. Being pestered by the Orono player. Gets a quick shot off. Goalie made a nice save. Reese is going to be there. Reese with a long shot. Stopped out front. Orono player just dumps it out. It looks like they might be trying some different strategy here as Spartans are keeping a forward way deep in almost to the Hopkins blue line. Charles stops, passes it to Nolan. Nolan headmans to Vernon. Vernon's so strong, there's going to be a penalty. I think that's a makeup call there as Orono's going to go to the bench. They're trying to get Louis to come off. First time this year they've done that. Oh, crazy. Wrist shot by Nolan. Caught in the glove by the Orono player, and that'll be a whistle as Orono's going to get a 1-minute penalty. I believe it's going to be a tripping call as Orono will go to the bench. Is it going to be a trip or a hook? He's calling a... I don't know what it was. Hopkins with too many men out there. They just took 2 guys off. It's 5-on-4. Noah to Charles. Back to Teddy. Centering attempt by Teddy. And Brooks is going to keep it in. Throws it towards the net. Orono player is there. He's going to flip it out of the zone as Charles is going to have to retreat to the neutral zone. Charles on the backhand now. Looping around to the forehand. Oh, Charles goes down. He's definitely got a problem with one of his edges. As he comes and gets it again. Loops around to his left. 25 seconds on the power play as Hopkins is trying to get something going here. It looks like Noah's had enough. He's just going to take it himself. There comes Noah. He's going to go. Oh, nice pass by Noah. Noah heads to the bench. Teddy looking for Harrison. Harrison after the puck now gets sandwiched a little bit. Now both Teddy and Harrison head to the bench. That'll do it for the power plays. It's 5-on-5 again. Orono almost put it in their own net. Jonah to Vincent. Now it's deep in the Orono zone. Will with a nice forecheck trying to keep it in. Orono's got their hands full here. They can't get it out of the zone. Jack spins. Tries to get it up the wall to Vincent. Vincent grabs it, dumps it in. Tough play for Vincent there as he was on his backhand. There's Orono up in the neutral zone, trying to get some offense going. Orono player overskates it, dumps it in. Louis guarding the post. And Jack now comes up to center ice. Looks across his left shoulder to see if he's got someone to pass to. Nice saucer pass over to Evan. Orono player was there to break it up. Oh my gosh, Jack tries to do a little Michigan and hit the goaltender right in the chest. We'll have icing on Orono. Make sure you check the replay out on that one as Jack Sandstrom lifted the puck up and tried to do a mid-air Michigan type play, which would have been really phenomenal. Goaltender was there to stop it. Now we'll have a face-off in the Spartan zone with just 12 seconds to go in period 1. Beckett's fighting for it. He goes right for the net. Shot on net, and we'll have a whistle. 7 seconds now in period 1. We'll have a face-off in the opposite corner. Beckett will take the draw. Wins it. Oh, Vernon to his brother Vincent. Long shot. Almost trying to beat the buzzer there. Buzzer will sound. That'll be the end of period 1. The teams will take a few-minute break. We'll switch ends after one period. 4-1 Hopkins. Okay, period Period 2 starts. Team switch ends. Beckett will take the draw. Vernon on the left. Nolan on the right. Reese and Brooks back on the D. Reese will get it on the backhand. And Reese tries to get past the red line. Intercepted by a Spartan. Spartans come in offside. Whistle. Spartan player with a little bit of a move before the blue line to get around the Hopkins player. And ended up throwing his team offside while the face-off outside the Hopkins zone. Louis remains in the net. And Vernon, with those quick feet, gets the puck up to Beckett. Interesting to see how Vernon and Beckett and Nolan play on this line together. I think this is the first time those three have been paired up. Puck goes down into the Spartans' end. Nolan with a nice forecheck there. Pokes it away from the Spartan. Beckett gets pinned against the wall. Nolan, another nice poke check. He's going to get it to Beckett. Beckett tries to get a shot off. Bouncing puck. Gloved by the goaltender. I don't think Beckett got all of that one. He went to go do one of his rocket wrist shots, and it looked like the Orono player was able to get a little bit of stick on it to prevent that thing from getting full force. So puck kind of drizzled to the net. We'll have a face-off now as Noah takes the draw. Harrison goes after him. And that's definitely looks like Orono's strategy to try and get some more scoring is to push the puck further ahead into the neutral zone. Hopkins now, Jonah stops, tries to get it to Harrison. Noah comes away with it. Noah's getting pestered by that Orono player. He's going to dump it in. And who do we got out there? Oh, Charles stops the rush. Beautiful play by Charles to keep the puck down in the opponent's end. Oh, Orono player. Not sure what he was going to do with it. And this is oftentimes when we get a goal, is the team can't seem to get it out. Charles with a shot from the point. Noah going after it. Tries to get it to Jonah. Orono player's there, but Jonah does a nice job keeping it in. Oh, rebound. Whistle. Noah with a tough angle shot. And looks like he's favoring his left arm or something as he heads to the bench. Have the medical staff take a look at it. Face-off in the Spartans' end. It'll be Evan taking the draw with Jack to his left and Will to his right. Reese and Vincent on the point. Orono gets it out of the zone. Vincent gets pushed down, no call. Evan now, the nice move. Evan, nice pass to Jack. Jack, long wrist shot, blocker save. Evan's going to try and make some room for himself. Instead, he collides with the Orono player. Oh, Jack trying to get it over to Will. The puck is not really behaving this period. There's just a lot of bouncing, and I'm going to call that one onside as all three forwards go after it. Orono player whiffs on it. Reese is going to be there to grab it. Reese. Oh, here we go for Vincent. Vincent with a long wrist shot up high in the air. Goes wide. Goaltender didn't move much. He just kind of watched it go over his glove. Evan trying to force it out front. Now Jack on the forehand. Oh, he had Will. He couldn't get it to Will. Instead, he does a backhand over to Evan. Zoom back out a little bit so we can get more of the ice. Nolan at center ice dumps it in. And looks like Evan and Will go to the bench. Orono punches it in. I'm sorry. Beckett punches it in. Charles on the point. Puck is loose. Vernon took a couple whacks at it. Beckett now comes away with it. He's going to give it to Brooks. And now Orono with the opportunity here. Oh, they called it onside. That was way offside. Beckett towards the end of his shift. Let's see if he's got anything left in the tank. Goes around that player. Gets the puck taken away, but he's still battling for it. Everybody falls down. And Orono player comes away with it, tries to get it out of the zone, but Brooks is there. Oh, Brooks fans on it. Oh, no. Beckett's going to take a change. Everybody's tired out there. Orono player dumps it in. Charles is there to go after it. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for it. Go, go, go. That'll be offside. So that last play, as there's a collision there with Harrison and one of the Orono players. That last play, I don't know if you caught it on the camera, but Vernon was going for the puck against the wall. And before he got there, he looked at Noah to kind of give Noah a wink, like, hey, make a break for it. And Noah instead kind of stood and waited. But good opportunity there for these players as they get to know each other a little bit more on the same line to talk about that maybe afterwards and find out if they can get a little bit of a breakaway going. Jonah on the point. Jonah keeps it in. That'll be offside. Teddy pushes it back. Harrison made a move like he was going to go take a change, and instead he'll stay out there with Noah and Teddy. Vincent and Jonah on the point. Noah will take the draw. Oh, nice kick by Harrison to keep it in the zone. Teddy goes after it. Teddy hits the wall. Harrison with a steal. Harrison tries to feed it out front to Noah, falls down. And here's Orono on a little bit of a breakaway, but Jonah's back. Teddy clears it all the way down the ice. We'll have an icing call on Hopkins, as looks like both teams will switch it up. Orono slightly successful on that opportunity. Seems to be what they've been trying to do is spring somebody for a breakaway, and they had a guy on that one, but he didn't have enough speed, and our defender was able to come back and catch him rather easily. Something to watch out for as this period has 5 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Still 4-1. It might be the first shot this period for Orono. Blocker, make that kick save by Louis. Reese poking at it to Will. Orono on the point, wrist shot. Oh, Louis loves that left leg save. And I don't know where the puck is. Somehow Louis gobbled it up. Nice job, Lou. And with that save, nice save by Louis. He's going to exit as these goalies are going to share the game tonight as Zach comes in. Zach will come in and stare down a face-off right in his own zone. Evan takes the draw. Brooks comes away with it. Over to Vincent. Vincent kicks it to Jack. Oh, no, another icing call, I bet. Yeah, this is going to be icing again on Hopkins. Evan tries to chase it down, but that one crosses the goal line, and we'll have another face-off all the way down in the Hopkins end. Both teams are going to switch it up again. We'll get some fresh skaters out there as Beckett, Nolan, and Vernon try and get this puck out of the Hopkins zone. Brooks and Vincent on the point. Ooh. pretty physical out there. There we go. Vincent's going to skate. He's got some room with it. Everybody stays on the blue line. I thought it was onside, but referee blows it dead. Must have been offside. Get some fresh D out there. Orono now in the neutral zone. Beckett with a nifty play to take that one away. Now Vernon comes away with it. Vernon. Nolan with a shot. Goalie with a save. Orono player spins. Beckett grabs it. Beckett's going to go strong into the corner, makes a move. Reese goes after it. Jonah. Oh no, Jonah. Jonah fanned on it. Orono player comes away with it on the backhand. Jacks make that Zach's first save. And standing tall in the crease is Zach. Puck jumped up, hit him in the chest. And nice job by Zach to cover that up before there could be any rebound. And now we'll have the Teddy, Harrison, Noah line out there. Noah takes a draw. Teddy gets it back to Vincent. Vincent looks to headman it to Noah. Orono player tries to go D to D. Nobody home. Teddy's coming at it with some speed. Yeah, offside. Just by a step. Noah doesn't like it, but that was offsides. Face-off will be outside of the Orono zone. As Noah, Teddy, and Harrison, Charles and Vincent, see if we can get some scoring going. Nothing so far in this second period. Harrison's going to go at it with some speed. Vincent's going to dump it in. Hits an Orono player in the skate. Now Charles has got to switch sides to go collect that one. Hopefully Charles's edge will hold up as he bounces it off the wall to Teddy. Teddy tries to get it to Noah. Spartan takes it away. Spartan now in the backhand. Vincent. Oh, lucky break there as the Orono defender was trying to get back. Noah now comes in all alone. Backhand goes wide. Nice play by Noah, but missed the net by just a hair. Still battling for it. Goalie covers it up. It's probably the best scoring opportunity we've had this period, as Hopkins with some pressure, but nothing to show for it. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go in period 2. Orono now behind the net. Jack strong on his feet trying to get that one. Orono player falls down. Evan trips over him. Will, he's got Jack. Steady goes to Brooks. Oh, couldn't get all of it. Brooks with a wrist shot, couldn't get it all. See if he gets another chance here. Steady goes to Will. Goal. Second goal of the game for Will. And that was a beautiful play by Jack to take a look, see the open man out front. Will with a nice catch. Took a look up to the found the empty spot in the net, and that's the second goal of the game for Will. Boy, wouldn't it be nice to see a hat trick tonight for Will. And another $5 goes into the kitty for Team Tucker. Sandstrom now comes in, barely onside. He's got Brooks, tries to dance around an Orono player. Now he dives for it. And Orono's coming away with it. Oh, puck hits the side of the net, and Zach's protecting the post. Referee gave it a couple Mississippis and then blew it dead. We'll have a face-off to Zach's left. And 5-1 is the score now with 2:06 to go in the second period. Face off. Oh, face off. Almost got past Zach as he made a sprawling save. Stuck on the corner now. Might have got stuck on some snow. Orono at the point dumps it in. Orono player on the defense couldn't play it cleanly. He had to just dump it in. Jonah to Beckett. Beckett's trying to get it up the wall to Vernon. Vernon's going to come away with it. He's got Nolan on the opposite side. Vernon's just going to take it himself. And Beckett was just a hair late getting there to try and keep that one in as the Spartan player comes into the Hopkins zone, falls down. Confusion. Anarchy. Puck goes into the corner. Beckett's there. Beckett with a quick pass to Nolan. Orono player keeps it in. I don't know where the puck is. I think Zach has it. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Referee blew it dead. I thought maybe Zach covered it up, but it ended up in the corner. Quick whistle by the ref. 1:17 to go in the second period. Still just 1 goal for Orono. 5 for your Hopkins Royals. Charles gives Zach a little pat to the face mask, telling him he's doing a good job. And Harrison tries to play it with a skate. Orono player collects it instead, gets a shot off, goes wide. Teddy's going to come away with it. And now to Noah. Noah with some speed. Nice move to go through the legs of the Orono player, but then he couldn't catch up to it. Noah dangling it. Takes the body check. No whistle. Now Reese on the point. Reese fans on it. Ends up on Teddy's blade. Teddy tries to get it over there. Oh, no. Reese, an aggressive play at the blue line instead. Orono player comes away with it. Orono's going to get a shot. Saved Zach. And Reese gets knocked down. Teddy tries to find Harrison. Noah to Harrison. Harrison brings it in. Goes around the corner. He takes a slash. Tries to do a wraparound. Harrison's going to skate to the bench as the other forwards took a change as well, and we'll get the buzzer instead. Period will end. Period 3 should probably start with that Evan, Jack, Will line. See if Will can't get his 3rd goal of the game, as both teams will take a break. All right, here we go. Face off. Won by Evan. Jack will dump it in, hits one of the stanchions and bounces funny off the wall. Evan goes to collect it. So strong. Stays on his feet. Goal. Yes. Yes. Tip. Brooks with a long shot from the point. I don't think he realized he had somebody right on his heels. Got that wrist shot off with some good steam on it, and then I think Jack was the one who tipped it and got enough air under it to go over the goaltender. 6-1 Hopkins. That's just 15 seconds into the period. Face-off won by Evan. Vincent tried to get it back to Evan. Orono comes away with it. They're going to get a shot away here as a weak backhand comes over to Zach. Zach tries to clear it, and he's going to cover it up. Zach covers that one up. We'll have a face-off. Smart move by Zach just to end that play before anything bad could happen. So it looks like both teams will switch it up. And Beckett will take the face-off to Zach's left. Vernon. Vernon comes away with it. Passes it to Jonah. Jonah back to Charles. Puck shoots up in the air. Now Beckett's got it. Beckett was trying to hit Nolan. Instead, he'll go to Vernon. Vernon just pushed that one a little bit too far forward and ends up turning it over to Orono. Orono player skating with it now. He's going to cross the red line and push it in. Jonah will chase it down. Pushes it up the wall to Nolan. Charles will get it out of the zone. Nolan now center ice. Nolan's going to carry it in. Nolan with a nice shot, hits the defender, goes after his own rebound. And Jonah's on the near wall to keep it in the zone. Beckett with a nice steal. Beckett, it looked like he was going to try and stuff it. Instead, he circles back, goes to Charles. Charles' wrist shot goes wide. Nolan after it. Nolan fanned on it, but it worked out nicely as now Beckett tries to get it to Vernon. Looks like this line's starting to figure out where each other are, and are working really well together in the offensive zone. Turnover there by Hopkins as Orono's going to come away with it 3-on-1. Couldn't really get anything going as Charles now is going to clash behind the net with an Orono player. Jonah aggressively trying to block that pass. And now there's Charles. Charles brings it in. Out front. Oh my gosh. Noah with a slap shot from about 4 feet. Goalie with a save. That was just so smart by Charles. Charles was going for a line change. He recognized the fact that Orono was doing a suck-hole thing and decided to stay out there and block up that play. Charles now going after it in the corner. Instead, it'll be Teddy. Harrison on the wall. Gets his pocket picked. Easy call there for the official, but Orono, instead of playing it offsides, it comes all the way back into their own zone. Nice move by Noah. Smart play by Noah. Reese to Teddy. He's got Jack out front. Tries to feed it across to Jack. Instead, now it'll be Noah. Noah's got room. Noah fanned on it. And then he took him down. No call. Jack in the corner. Tries to feed it out front. Blocked by Orono. And nice play by Vincent to keep that one from going into our zone. We'll have icing on Orono. .8:10 to go in period 3, 6-1 Hopkins. Fun play by Noah out front there, and then he used his body to try and take the puck away, and I hope he's all right. He kind of skated gingerly to the bench. Pass over to Brooks. Jonah tried to keep it in, but I think he I think he even knows that one came out of the zone. There'll be a whistle and an offsides call on Hopkins. Face-off will be outside the Orono zone. I think the referee dropped the puck there before Evan was ready. Puck, regardless, ends up in the Orono zone. Evan giving chase. Jack takes it away. Wrist shot, just wide. And Spartan player comes away with it, dumps it off the wall. It doesn't have enough speed to get down to the goal line, so Brooks will grab it. Rolling puck. Brooks is trying to flatten it out. Still kind of bouncing a little bit as now Will has it. Will's going to try and give it up to Jack. Oh, Jack with a nice move to come in onside. Let it rip. Oh, over the net. Spartan player tipped it a little bit, ended up going high. Oh, Brooks with a nice pivot there. Evan. Save Orono. Looks like both teams will switch it up. We'll have 7 minutes to go in period 3. Couple good chances there for Hopkins. Nothing in the back of the net. That one shot by Jack deflected over the net. And nice shot by Evan. Stopped by the goaltender. Now Vernon on the backhand. Gives it back to Brooks. Vernon dumps it in. Beckett will give chase. Orono player plays it with his feet. Nolan behind the net. Nolan's so dangerous behind the net. And puck is loose. Orono goalie tried to cover it up. It was loose for a second and then eventually got a hold of it. Looks like both teams will keep their skaters out there with the exception of Hopkins will change the defenders. And now Vernon with a shot. Blocker saved by Spartan goalie. Ouch. Beckett tripped up there. Goes head first into the boards, but he's okay. Backhand by Nolan. Goes wide. Oh, Beckett fanned on it. Oh, Beckett with a second chance. Nolan. I love when Nolan's behind the net. He's so good back there. Now Vernon behind the net. Tries to chip it over the side of the net. Beckett. He's got Jonah on the point. Orono player comes away with it. That's right. Number 9 now for Hopkins is playing defense. That's Sandstrom playing defense. Orono tries to get it across. Sorry, bad camera work. Orono centering attempt went wide. Oh, nice save by Zach. Looked like he was screened a little bit, but got just enough of it. Orono with some good pressure here. And Jack on the defense now. Plays that one with his skate. Vernon's going to come away with it. Oh, there we go. We got a 2-on-2 as Jonah gives it to Harrison. Harrison tries to give it back to Jonah. Harrison out front. Teddy with a nifty play to steal that puck away. Oh, Harrison was kind of fighting with that Orono player. Couldn't get a stick down in time. Now Evan up to Noah. Now Evan's playing defense. This is bananas. Harrison goes after it. Orono player gets past him. Evan with some nice D. Orono's going to get a shot off. Saved by Zach. Looks like it hit his goalie stick. And oops, puck on the corner. Harrison poking at it. Orono comes away with it. They're going to get a shot off. Whistles wide. And who's back there? Looks like Evan and Brooks back there fighting for it. Now that Noah comes away with it. It's going to be a 2-on-2 for Hopkins with Noah and Teddy. Noah tried to go around the guy and he got poke checked. Backhand centering try by Orono. Didn't get past Charles, but now it does. Goes down into the corner. Reese there now. Orono to the point. Oh, Reese has got some room if he can skate. Reese now cuts back to the center. He's trying to get to the forehand. Gets pushed off the puck. No penalty as Orono's trying to get away with it. And a couple players fall down. Charles behind the net now. Just 3 minutes to go in the game. Reese tries to get it up to Vincent. Oh, it'd be nice to see Will get a goal here. Instead, Orono's going to come away with it. Nolan with an aggressive move to try and steal the puck. And look at that. He gets it. Come on, Will. Vincent on the backhand shovels it in. And Will go to the bench. 2-goal game for Will tonight as he heads to the bench. Vernon comes out to take his place. It's kind of a scrum in the corner on the sidewall, that is. Nolan comes away with it. Wrist shot by Nolan ends up on the back of the net. Referee blows it dead. Evan, long shot from the point. Rebound, Beckett, goal. Evan with his first point shot of the year as he's playing defense. Puck goes through traffic, and Beckett's there for the rebound. As the Hopkins players celebrate, be 7-1 with 2:18 to go. Beckett with a goal, assist probably to Evan. Beckett takes a draw. Orono player dumps it in. Evan's got some room to skate. Instead, he's going to feed it to Vernon. Vernon's got one-on-one. He's going to go right around that guy like he's not even there. Oh, Vernon. Vernon never misses those, but the goalie with a nice save, and then on the rebound, he just sticks his glove up in the air and snags it. Nice play by the goalie. Vernon came in all alone. And I think he got all of that shot. Just goalie was there to stop it. Now Noah will take the draw with Harrison on his right. Tries to get over to Teddy. Noah in the corner now. Oh, Jack with an aggressive play on D. Now Harrison's going to come all the way back. He gives it to Jonah. The wall. Ooh. Uh-oh, dangerous play now. Excuse me, Zach is there to make the save. Now Harrison's looking for someone to pass to. Noah will come and grab it. Noah's going to come in. Oh, is he going to get the gate for that? No, they let him play. 50 seconds to go in the game. Teddy to the point to Jonah. Jonah with that slap shot. Harrison gets a shot. And I think the goalie initially made the save, and then Noah cleaned it up and got a goal. I think that was a goal. Now it's running time. Hopkins players race. I think they're going to try and get Will a goal here as there's 27 seconds to go. See if he can't get that hat trick after all. Reese feeds it across. There's Will. Take it, Will. Take it. Oh, the Orono player's just got a step on him. Comes across onside into the Hopkins zone. 13 seconds to go in the game. Will, skate with it, Will. Skate with it. Come on, Will. Oh, look at this. Reese. Oh, I thought Reese was going to steal that one. The game's going to end. And convincing win for Hopkins. 7-1, the final score. And just the one goal tonight got past Louis. Nothing got past Zach. Both goaltenders played real well, and coaches with that big lead took an opportunity to move some players around and try some different guys out on defense. Everybody's waving at the camera. All right, we'll zoom in. Zoom in on everybody waving. Look at that.